All right, well, I am looking at another waffle again today. So if you don't know waffle, basically we're trying to make a grid of 6 words, and the green and yellow follows normal Wordle coloring, and we already have all the letters. We just have to swap the letters around to get them into position. So the way I do it is I generally try to look around and figure out what all the words are and then start doing the swaps to make sure that I can minimize the number of swaps, because that's the whole goal, is to do it in as few swaps as possible. So I'm gonna look at this word here, I think, first. M, C, and H, and there's an, ooh, now, okay, so this yellow N could be in the column or the row, or both theoretically, but we only have one N in the grid. Now, if it was in the column, it would have to be second here, and MN doesn't seem good, so I think it's got to be in the row. So what's this gonna be? This could be March. March would be good, but if this was an R, that R would have to be yellow. So it can't be March. It could be match, though. The T and the A. M-A-T-C-H. That would be good. Okay, so we think match, which is gonna use one of the A's. Ah, now look. Interesting, there's 2 A's in this word. There's an A in this word. So it could be that there's an A right here, because both of these yellows could be pointing to an A right there. Otherwise, there'd have to be an A over here, which is also possible. Now this could be heard. This could be heard if we had an E-A-R, because this yellow R could be pointing to an R right there. That would be good. Heard and match. Now I'm actually going to try to add the words after the fact over there on the screen so that you can kind of see what I'm thinking, but I don't actually have those notes here right now, so I'm just doing it all in my head. Just in case I forget a word that I had thought of, you guys aren't wondering, well, why doesn't he know? It's written right there. It's not. Now we know there's an E up here, okay, in this first word, because the yellow E. It could be here. We think this middle column might end in an A. It's also got an A in the middle. So it feels like it wouldn't start with an E, but it could be M-E. M-E what? Metal? Metal, M-E-D-A-L. That could be good. We do have a lot of A's, so metal would be good. Metal, and that would make this a D. Drama. Drama would be good there. So drama. Okay. So I'm thinking metal, match, heard, drama. This is a T. Oh, what's gonna come? T something A? Could be T-E-A. T-E-A. Why haven't we used yet? So we've got an H up here. The N. The K. We haven't used the K yet. Thank. T-H-A-N-K. Okay. So metal, match, heard, drama, thank. Okay. And then, okay, and so since this is H-E-A-R-D, this is thank, we can swap these two because that's where those two go. Yep, okay. So that's one reason to wait. Some people said, well, why don't you just start swapping as soon as you know what a letter is? Well, one of the reasons is because if I was gonna just start swapping, I probably would have moved, maybe, potentially, I would have moved this R over here because it's in that row. It stays in that word, but we don't have to use that R in this row. And by using a different R, we were able to do one swap that got 2 letters into position. So I think this might be liked. Liked here. Thank, liked. Okay, so the I is gonna have to go here. And the D needs to go up there. And this needs to be an E. So if we do this, that, it gets all 3 of those into place with 2 swaps, got 3 letters into place. Now this E needs to go there, the H needs to go there, the M down here, this is thank, the A goes up there, this is M, E, H, Okay, so I think if I do this, and then that one, and that one, there we go. And then we need to do the N over here, and the T there, R there, and the A there. So, yeah, this way, and that way, and that way. And then these last two should swap, and that should do it. All right, got it in 10 again, which is awesome. So, very fun. It definitely, I don't know, I guess I feel like if I just start swapping letters once I know what one of the words is, there's no way I'm gonna get it in 10 swaps, but maybe. There's been a lot of comments about people saying, well, if you know this, then you can definitely do that. And I don't know, I haven't really thought about it long enough to know for sure, but I'm sure there'll be more comments like that again. At some point, I'll have to actually think it through and figure out if I believe you. But either way, it worked. So let me know how you did with this waffle. Oh, we should look at the, is there any words we need to, I mean, they're all pretty normal words today. It does have the definitions when you scroll down. It has the definitions for all the words if there's any that you don't know, so. But let me know how you did with this waffle today, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. So the way this works is, it's like normal Wordle, but one of the clues is a lie. Ooh, okay, so we know the T and the O are in different words. We also know that there's two O's. Blanc, I don't think that's, we can't do blank, so I don't think we can do ANC. This works just like normal Wordle, except instead of getting the yellows and greens on the actual letters, we're gonna get numbers on the right side over here that will tell us how many greens and how many yellows there are.